Exactly, because it's Star Wars. I don't know, I feel like sometimes, like, him, I mean, I'm sure at the beginning, he got, like, this game or the first Battlefront because of the love of Star Wars, but sometimes I feel like it's, like, just because his ego's so massive, like, I think it's because, like, this is more of a casual shooting game, like, it's not as competitive as, like, Call of Duty, that this is what he can win on. Like, I'm pretty sure that's why he stuck with it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm pretty sure he started this based on his love of Star Wars, like the rest of us. But, like, it kind of just evolved into something ugly there. Exactly. Like, just based on his personality and how he just deals with people, and, like, I haven't told you half of, like, the whole shit, like, fucking deception and going behind, like, friends' backs and, like, creating new accounts and pretending to be someone else. Like, he only fucking plays to win and shit. But, like, again, I give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, he's just playing, but something was lost there. While the rest of us are just playing because of our love of Star Wars. Exactly, yeah. Like, that's partially another thing. Like, I don't get, like, a lot of the people that play with him because he doesn't mic up with anyone. Like, the thing is, like, he has a mic, but he just doesn't, like, communicate with anyone. Like, we're all, like, communicating, talking, bullshitting, having a good time, but, like, he's only, like, friending people to win. He's not, like, chatting with anyone or anything. Like, and I don't get it. It's, like, so fucking lonely. Like, his priorities aren't right. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, you only get to know someone, like, from actually chatting with them, not what they fucking message you. Like, anyone can lie in a fucking, like, text message. But yeah, and that's what I don't get about some of his friends being so loyal. Because they don't mic up with them. They just message him. Right. Yeah, but the thing is, like, he knows this. Like, he's just using good players to help him win. Like, he's going in with no intention of being friends. While it's not the same the other way around. Like, these other people, they're accepting his friend requests, they're playing with them, they're playing with the whole New Order group, and just playing, like, thinking they're making friends, and he's, like, giving them positive messages and whatnot in the chats, but, like, in real life, he doesn't give a shit about him. Like, his, like, greatest ally, their best player, like, he just shunned just for not accepting some invites against X Squad. He is, like, there's, like, some actual, like, he's, like, a legitimate sociopath. Like, and I don't mean that, like, lightly. Like, it's something to be concerned about and, like, actually kind of feel bad for him about, but also at this point, like, not really. That's true, but yeah, but, like, again with that, like, at some point I did, like, try to extend the olive branch and whatnot, and, like, I get what you're saying, but at some point, like, you gotta just, like, realize that someone's just a fuck. Yeah, like,
fight for peace and the Empire. They're taking the upper hand. Fortifying position.
yeah. I mean, because I've been there on both sides. I've been bullied, I've been the bully. I've been all over there. And I know I've learned from my mistakes on both sides. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's definitely tough because, like, sometimes because he's being such a shit, you want to antagonize him, but at the same time, it's really not worth it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And the thing is, like, he lies about not having a mic because I know he has a mic because he's mic'd up with Sal before. Like, he's Sal's the only person he's ever mic'd up with. Like, people, like, especially in his squad, like, assume it's just because he's, like, shy or something. But even then, like, that's just kind of a sign. Like, people who are usually, like, that shy who can't even, like, talk to someone over, like, PlayStation mic, like, they can't, like, perform like he can in this game. Like, they don't just have that kind of functionality. They don't, like, because, like, to perform well, like, you have to know, like, what people are thinking, like, where people are gonna be, how they think, like, what they're about to do. Like, someone like that can't think like that. But he can. So it's like boils down to a purely sociopathic thing that I just don't quite understand. Because you can't, like, completely truly understand that kind of thinking unless you're, like, one of them yourselves. Yeah. So, at this point, I just kind of fucking just leave him alone. I don't give a shit. What? Yeah. And it's just like, he thinks he's better than X Squad. X Squad knows that they're better than him. Like, it really doesn't matter who's better than who. It's just a fucking game. It's for fun. Exactly. That's why I have to think, like, what is he going back to? If he's making such a big deal out of this. Exactly. And, like, sometimes I'm just like, he fucking deserves it. If he's just this much of a shit to people on here, then I know whatever he's going back to is what he deserves. But at other times I'm just like, whatever, maybe not. But either way. Well, the thing is, yeah, you don't know if he can afford a PS4 because just based on how he plays, you know it's a kid. You know someone around my age, just 17 to 23, around there. Just based on, like, how he plays, his reaction time. Because, I mean, that plays a big part in games like this. Like, there's a reason why people in competitive shooters are only in a certain age group. Like, they're rarely over the age of 30 because of their reaction time. Because that fades in your mid-20s.